We're live.
Hello, we're live. Are we supposed
What's
to have headphones
up?
in?
No. We're good. We're live.
Yeah.
Hey guys, let us know in the chat if you can see us and if you can hear us. Make sure everything's working well. If you like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, give the video a thumbs up.
If you like Guinness, give the video a thumbs up.
Oh, that is not Guinness.
I know, it's clear water.
What's going on, guys? Let me pull the chat up.
Hey.
Hello, sounds good, says. I see, I hear. I see, I hear.
Cool. Right. What'd you guys do today?
What is going on, everybody? We'll give everybody a second to get into the chat. Oh, no.
Lots of people are in the chat.
A lot of people. 107 watching now.
Oh, wow.
There we go. It's
There
filling
you
up
go.
fast.
Someone says, show us the mystery.
The mystery?
What could it be?
I don't know what it is.
We don't know what it is.
We'll see. We're hoping it's treats. We got a box from, let me see it quick, actually. Grab it.
Why'd you put it all the way over there?
I don't know, because it took
You could have just had it
all
over
the
here,
screen.
and then you wouldn't have to,
just had it down here.
been like, woo. Ryan's in a tank because it warmed up. It's only in the 60s out right now.
Yeah. Okay, so we got this box. I don't know the question mark. We got this box in the mail last week, and it's from, on it, it says Daniel Nicholas, but there's a company, it says Sugar Fight. So we're thinking it might be candy, but we're not sure.
Can I just start slicing it open?
It's yeah, you might as well start opening it. It's 5 pounds.
Ooh.
It's from California. We're hoping it's candy.
We like candy.
We like candy. Oh, 157 people watching. Hey guys, give the video a thumbs up. Appreciate you guys being here, hanging out with us. Nice Christmas tree. Yeah, the Christmas tree's still up.
Oh, yeah.
I took down 2 of the 4. So.
Hello, what's in the box? What's in the box?
We don't know.
Oh yeah, Callie's channel. Callie started vlogging, guys.
Did.
She has her own YouTube channel.
I should have another video up tomorrow.
It's called
Tomorrow
Callie's World.
Yeah, I just switched the channel name to Callie's World. A viewer suggested it, and I went with it.
Right.
So thank you if you subscribed, and if you haven't, go do it. Love you.
I love candy as much as I love pizza.
Ooh.
What's up? Happy Sunday. Did anybody go garage selling yesterday? I know it's like freezing where a lot of people are. We went. We got some pretty cool stuff. I'll have the garage sale video up probably tomorrow. It was a good day. Are you opening it already? Should we open it? Should we go? What time is it?
There's 173 people watching.
It's 7:03.
Everybody wants to see what's in the box. How about we answer one question, because I saw that there were a few, and then we open one item out of it. You want to do that?
It's going to make us wait.
Fine. What question?
What's the question, Mom?
I saw a good one coming.
We should ask people what they think is in the box. Guesses. Guesses to what's in the box.
What is it?
It's 75 here in Los Angeles. It's miserable. That's so funny. 6 degrees this morning. No garage sales.
6.
Go FSU. Callie's my new best friend.
Nice.
That's a sweetie. Is that vintage?
Probably not.
No.
I think I bought this.
It's a pretty sweet hoodie.
Food.
A couple years ago. Candy canes, bubble wrap. There's probably bubble wrap in the box.
What is it?
Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
Oh my god.
Whoa, Deadpool. Whoa.
A fanny pack full of candy unicorns. I like. Whoa.
What?
Wade's Ventures.
Wade's Ventures
just in the chat.
He just sent us a $50 super chat.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You crazy, man. You crazy.
Dang, Wade.
Didn't even ask a question.
Wade's starting to do YouTube videos again. He does some really good videos. So go subscribe to Wade's Ventures channel. He does some awesome videos. Stop teasing us.
Granola bars.
All right, we got almost 200 people watching.
All right, let's do it.
196, 4 more people, and then maybe we open it? Or should we just go? Let's go. 5 minutes in? Let's go.
Okay.
Don't knock your cups over.
Oh.
This looks delicious.
Yes.
Paper.
Paper.
Okay, I think I remember now talking to this company. And they said they would be sending us some samples of their stuff.
Oh, I will sample your stuff, company.
This is exciting. Okay, cool.
Whoa.
What?
It is granola.
There's granola.
This one has turmeric in it.
Yeah.
And hemp protein?
Daniel's vegan cookies.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Cool. They're all sugar-free, which is awesome. That's cool.
10 grams of protein.
Right? It is sugar-free?
This one is.
These ones have protein in them?
Big chunks for convenient snacking.
This is cool. So is this like guilt-free candy? Can we eat these?
It says, are
These
you
are
pre-diabetic or diabetic? Do you simply wish to avoid sugar as much as possible but still have a sweet tooth? Yes.
Yum. So we got chocolate chip vegan cookies. We got
Oatmeal raisin vegan cookies.
oats and orange chocolate
It's
chip.
like a vintage looking box.
Power
I like
granola. This will be great for garage selling.
Just put it in the can.
All right, I'm gonna eat one of the chocolate chip cookies.
I wanna
Extra
try.
chocolate chips with protein.
I want to try one of the chocolate chip cookies too.
You want a chocolate chip one too? Okay.
But I guess we should all try some of the oatmeal raisin too now.
We're making lots of noise in the microphone right now. Candy fail. LOL. Yay. It's
All right,
not
let's
candy,
see.
but it looks like it'll be good.
The cookies look really good.
So loud.
What's up, guys?
Can everyone see us? Someone said, are they on yet? I only see the logo.
What?
How's
You guys
the
should all be
video?
able to see us. All right, cookie for you.
Mm.
So these are the vegan ones, the vegan chocolate chip cookies.
Smell
really
all right.
good.
Mm. Very soft.
They're good. They're definitely not very
Oh.
sweet. It's more like a cake,
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I could eat
but
the
they're
whole
good.
box.
Yeah, they're definitely good. Mmm.
Wow.
All right. It's definitely probably the best vegan cookie I've had.
I don't think I've ever had a vegan cookie.
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh, good. I wonder what the ingredients are in those things.
I'm over here making a mess.
These
They're
oatmeal
pretty good.
raisin ones are really good.
Yum. Thank you. Thanks for sending us the treats.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Cool. So what else is up, guys? What's going on this week? This is our first live video of 2018.
Yeah, it is.
So what we've been doing lately is stocking up on inventory for that we can sell throughout the year. So what we try to do at the beginning of the year, we try to buy as much stuff as we can that sells consistently throughout the year. So instead of focusing on just focusing on trends, we buy stuff that sells well throughout the whole year. And we buy a lot of it at the beginning of the year because we can get a good deal on stuff like that.
Word.
I was looking at the nutrition facts.
Ninja Turtle Cup. Yeah, Callie's World.
Someone said they couldn't find it, so I think it's the right link.
I like the new name. I think that Callie, you were saying Callie should do the
Bobby's World.
Bobby's World Big Wheel.
Do a little
Right?
video for like an intro video. That would be fun.
I'm gonna try these ones because these are lower sugar.
Grandma's Wrinkles, just subscribe to my channel. Thanks, Grandma.
Our sales up. Sales are consistent for us pretty much year round, guys. We do hit the trends. Like right now it's textbook season on Amazon. So if you have textbooks, it would be a good time to send them into Amazon FBA.
Chew with your mouth closed.
Ooh, sorry.
Are you talking while you're chewing?
Yeah, I think so.
It's hard not to. You're eating, but then it's like awkward silence, so you have to say something.
I just want to try one of these. These ones are less sugar. Those ones are 3 times the sugar as this one.
Oh, there is sugar in these.
Yeah,
those
there's
ones are
20 grams of
sugar-free.
sugar in that one.
Oh.
This
huh,
one is
not
only
very
8
sweet.
grams of sugar.
That's the oatmeal kind.
Wait, but that says sugar-free.
Is there raisins in there?
Mm.
No
It says
sugar added,
sugar-free.
but There's sugar in it.
Natural sugars.
All right, let's answer some questions.
Who got some?
Whoa, what? Get out of here,
What's
Wade.
happening?
Stop sending us so much money. Wade must have had a really good week. Thanks, man.
Wade.
I appreciate it, my friend. That's really nice of you. Wade with another $50 super chat.
That's crazy.
Obviously, Wade's doing something right and making a bunch of money. You should go subscribe to his channel, too.
Right?
Where is our next trip? Should we talk about some trips we'll be doing this year? So our next trip will be to Texas. We haven't planned it out entirely yet, but probably in February, we'll be driving to, we'll take at least a week, I think, and drive to Houston, Austin, Dallas, I think is the plan. So we'll go to Houston first, then we'll go to Austin, then we'll go to Dallas. And we'll thrift the whole way. We're going to do another cram the cam type thing.
We're going to try to stay with people everywhere. So we want to plan far ahead of time.
Yeah.
Where we want to stay on what day.
Right.
And know how many hours we'll do of driving each day to our final destination.
Final destination.
Well.
So yeah, guys, if you want to meet up with us in Texas, let us know. Because we would love to meet some of you guys, do some meetups over there. Maybe some thrift wars. Maybe we can go thrifting together.
You haven't done a video like that.
Yeah.
Thrift wars time.
So that'll be fun.
Oh, hi, Lychee. Just kicked Lychee on accident. Again.
You can stay with us in Orlando. Houston's awesome. No Cali trips planned right now. So that's the first trip that we're going to be doing this year. Then we're speaking at that reseller fam event in, was that in April? March? In March? Okay. Yeah, in March in Kansas City, we'll be speaking at an event. And then you're trying to shoot. June is my birthday. April is Allie's birthday. We're both turning.
Your mom's getting married.
Oh, and your mom's getting married. That's right.
Yeah, when's that?
In April.
In April.
But we're both turning 30 years old this year. So we'll have to do some big trip. We're thinking 30. We're still thinking Africa. If we can make that work, we'll go to Africa in June. We are still doing the Florida meetup. I think at the end of this month, we'll be doing the meetup, actually. Kickball game.
Good morning from Romania.
It's
morning there.
Wow.
I found a puffy yellow Tommy Hilfiger jacket. How do I make sure it's vintage and an appropriate price? I haven't found any exact comps. I'd have to see which jacket you're talking about, but the Tommy puffy jackets are worth a decent amount of money.
Especially if it has a massive spell out on it.
Yeah, if it's got like a big box logo on it somewhere, for big Hilfiger spell out, they're worth decent money. If it's vintage, I'd have to see it. I don't know. You can tell by the tag usually. But Tommy is redoing a lot of the old school looking stuff, so it's hard to tell now what's vintage and what's
just
not.
by like the actual tag. That's Lychee.
Where is it?
She's right there trying to get sleep in the paper. The noisiest thing closest to the mic she found.
What's up? Ryan, starting with a question, what would you say are the top 10 categories for everyone to have on eBay? Like what store categories you should have or what categories you should focus on buying? It depends on what kind of store you have or what kind of store you want to have. You know, some people just focus on like used clothing. With used clothing, the categories would be like shoes, men's clothing, women's clothing, accessories like hats, scarves, ties. But it depends on what kind of store you have. There's people who just do electronics. So people who just do toys. It depends.
Yeah, it's very open.
I wouldn't focus on any one category in particular, especially when you're just starting out. It's whatever you can make money on is good.
Yeah.
Spread yourself.
Like that.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I saw a girl wearing Tommy Hilfiger overalls yesterday at work with the spell out on the straps. All I could think about was how much I could sell those on eBay for.
We do that
all
every single day, everywhere we go. Where it's like, hey,
yes.
See that jacket, that Patagonia jacket? I want to sell that.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, how much would that sell for? Man, I thrift that for like $4 and flip that thing for, it's so great.
The easiest one is the North Face. because it's got the big logo usually on the back, the North Face.
Yeah.
The North Face I see all the time. Lululemon I see all the time because it's usually on the back of the collar. But yeah, we love to play that game. We sell everything.
How can I send them?
I just sold something. Thank you for your magic touch. You're welcome. Probably wasn't us. I always see people's clothes and say that. I know, it's so funny. I was thinking maybe we should do a video just like walking up to random strangers and try to buy their clothing off of them.
That'd be so funny.
That would be a funny like social experiment video.
I know, we talked about that.
I lost my chat.
Oh, no.
There it is.
Hi from Texas, eBay newbie. It's by me. Hi from Tucson, Arizona. Sold a Tommy for your mommy shirt, but it was for a toddler. Yeah.
Nice.
Tommy makes stuff in all sizes. Guys, one of the best things I tell people to do if you want to sell the clothing that's hot right now, like the street clothing that's trendy, if you just go walk into an Urban Outfitters and just look at the stuff that they're selling and then look for the vintage versions of those items, it's crazy. Like if you walk into one of them right now, it's mostly Tommy, Champion, Umbro is making a big comeback, Adidas.
Big Nike.
Yeah. There's even like some Nike cartoons, pullovers and stuff. So they got some cool stuff there.
Yeah. They had like NASA, Space Jam stuff,
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Yeah.
Space Jam.
Space Jam's really making a comeback. I see a lot of Space Jam stuff everywhere.
That sounds.
I think they're making a new video
was bomb.
or a new movie.
Another one?
With LeBron James?
I think that they are. I saw something somewhere about that.
Callie, when's your next video going up?
Probably tomorrow. I need to finish editing it tonight. So then probably tomorrow morning it'll be up for you guys to watch.
Here we go. I can't read the name, but someone says, did you buy or rent your warehouse? We rent currently.
We're looking for property to buy though.
One fierce lion.
Oh, I couldn't read that from over here. I can't. This is so bright.
Oh, it is bright up there.
Cram the cam in a new 2018 Camry soon.
Oh my gosh, Lychee.
The paper.
I don't think I'm going to upgrade the Camry. I think I'm going to run the 2014 into the ground and then get a Tesla.
That's the plan.
Wow.
Smart.
How was this chocolate chip cookie that you're going really hard on?
Pretty good.
Let me try oatmeal kind.
The oatmeal one's really good. We need to get weird food sent to us to try. Callie brought in seaweed and was like, oh, we can eat this weird food on, one of the live shows.
Seaweed's
and I was
delicious.
like, oh, that's funny that you brought in seaweed. And then I ate all of it.
She liked it.
What do your tats mean? I'd have to do a whole video on them.
I feel like you should.
I'll do a tattoo video, I guess. I need to go get another tattoo. I haven't had a tattoo in like 3 years.
I feel like these taste like chemically.
Is
that weird?
Maybe it's the protein that they added into it.
273 people watching. Oh, James Thrift just gave us a $2 super chat. Thanks, James. Appreciate it.
Hey, James.
And his last name is actually Thrift, which is crazy. That's so cool.
What's your Snups group name?
The Vintage Style, right?
I'm pretty sure it's Vintage Style.
Make a tat video, Ryan. I will. I need to make I think the video that I get requested the most lately is a coffee tutorial video. So I got to do that one, showing how I make the coffees.
Ever had a pickled peach? I don't think I've ever even heard of that.
Gross. Yeah, the Snups group is called Vintage Style. If you look on there, there's like 6,000 members on that group now. It's pretty cool.
The Diaz Exchange wants to know, where do you guys grocery shop?
Costco and Publix.
Yeah.
Always, because Publix has BOGOs and Costco has like high, or like I would say more high-end meat, organic, wild caught in bulk. That's not very expensive. So
yeah, we do Costco, and then we have a Publix walking distance to our house. So it's a 4-minute walk for us to go to Publix. So we probably go like once a day. It's
At
nice.
least 4 times a
It's
week.
pretty convenient.
I love Publix.
Coffee vid would be awesome. So someone said do an opposite day where Callie is the boss and Allie makes the coffee.
Nice.
Done deal.
I shall be the boss.
I wonder what boss Callie would make us do.
We'd probably just play around all day and not get any work done.
Yes, and the coffee would not be very good. It would be over-steamed, like all foam.
Pub sub life, yes. Publix makes the best subs on the planet Earth.
Love
100%.
pub subs.
Supreme is really good to thrift.
If you can
Trish,
find it,
if you can find it.
And it's
If you're from
genuine.
West Palm, though, you probably will find it.
for
You're
sure.
from West Palm.
269 people watching.
Whoa.
Only 138 thumbs up. God, give the video a thumbs up. Yay. So this is our first live video of 2018. We're going to be doing pretty much every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll be going live. So we're going to try to stick to that schedule.
Sticking to it.
What do we do with the dogs when we travel? My family lives here and Allie's family lives here too. So oh my
I
God.
should not have thrown the paper on the floor. I'm sorry.
She's
She just
going
wants to
crazy
sleep
over
in
there. Playing with all of it.
Actually, I'll just hold her.
Yeah.
Ah.
Just hold the
Look
bucket.
I'll just,
at its
I'll
face.
just bring
She's
her
like,
on camera because she obviously wants to say hi to everybody.
She has water in her fur. She looks gross. I'm sorry, everyone. I have to brush her water fur.
Ryan, your tattoo has become this guy's life motto.
I'll make it to the moon if I have to crawl. Yeah.
Yes.
Does
Red
anybody?
Hot
Hey,
Chili-
who? Oh. I was gonna do a question.
Yes.
Yeah, it's from a Red Hot Chili Peppers song, from that song Scar Tissue.
Where's Moji?
Moshi's in the room because she's
Mochi.
loud.
With a
Yeah.
CH.
Smash that like button.
Mochi breathes really loud. It makes a lot of noises, and she'll throw her ball under something and then cry for it. So we always kind of.
Babe, Deadpool asked when the Christmas tree is coming down. He said it's January 7th.
Apparently it's bad luck after the 6th.
Oh, really?
I'm Jewish. Does it really matter?
That's true.
Oh, that's fun.
Randy Stone destroyed the like button. Thanks, Randy.
Yay, Randy Stone. That makes me think South Park.
I take it you're not a flat earther, Ryan. I don't know. The tattoos are kind of flat. Can't you guys?
Just a little bit.
Oh my god.
Eric bought the photo paper that you recommended.
Cool.
Looks great. Do you use any products to clean it?
We don't. It's so cheap, the paper. What's it, like 30, 40 bucks a roll or something like that? I mean, one roll of that paper will last us like a year. So we just we'll rip it and then flip it.
Rip it and flip it.
Rip it and flip it. And then once it's done, we just buy another roll. But
I guess if somebody really wanted to reuse it, you could try erasing the marks with an eraser.
Probably.
But when we
Or
brighten
like a
everything,
magic eraser.
you don't even see the marks anyways.
That's
the
true.
paper is really dirty and you can't tell because when we brighten it on,
Yeah, because you're focusing on the.
Ooh, that's
highlight
a-
anyway.
yeah.
that's a good question, Joe. Joe asked, do you guys put measurements in all of your listings, even if they're a size like extra large, large, medium? Thank you. Yeah, we do. We put measurements in all of the listings. One of the things that we do as well is we'll write the measurements on a little whiteboard, and then we include that as a picture in the pictures, because a lot of people don't even read the item description.
Yeah, they just look at the pictures.
They just look at the pictures, and like something like half of buys now are done on mobile, on eBay, on the eBay app. So for people like that, they can just look at the pictures, see the measurements, and then click buy. I think doing that has helped us increase clothing sales.
Yeah.
Pretty
And
big.
I put a nice little blurb in. If you're not sure if this item is the right size for you, we flat lay ours. So just flat lay yours and compare your measurements to our measurements for a shirt that fits you really well, and you'll know if it fits or not. And that's really helped. We haven't had nearly as many returns. We started doing that. I looked at Ryan for confirmation, but he's gone. He's like, peace out, dipping.
Bye.
Flip it.
Yes.
Oh my God, this paper. There's more down there. It's going to be so loud.
Allie Motaz.
Where?
Am I pronouncing that right, Deb? She wants to know what the paint color on your living room walls is.
I can tell you the number. The name has changed. It used to be Urban Sky. and it's no longer that
Urban
color.
Sky. That's such a depressing paint color.
Yeah, I know.
That's so
But
funny.
it's not that name anymore. And the Mark Twain house is the color of the darker gray, which I don't even think they could see in
Mark
this video.
Twain house.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it from? Lowe's?
Lowe's. Got the colors from Lowe's. But Lowe's and Home Depot both have really good paint. The Bears and the Valspar, they're both equally good. It's just your preference, how you like your paint to feel when it rolls on the wall.
What is your return percentage? Ours fluctuates. It's about 2% usually. It's higher right now, which most people's probably is higher right now because of Christmas. A lot of people got given gifts for Christmas and then they return them after, Christmas. So it probably does go up.
It's taking care of the bulldog now.
It's one of them is scratching at the door.
They're
Just putting him in the bathroom.
He gone.
Now we know next time we'll put them in the crates when we're doing the show.
Matthew McKean, what are you doing watching this video, man?
And then TJ made a comment. Hey, TJ. Stephanie.
Was she the one that sent you the
beautiful Tokidoki?
Yeah, those cool paper
It's
things.
amazing.
So we were talking as well about these live shows and what we can do with the live shows. And I think one of the things that we're going to start doing, maybe we'll start it next week, is we kind of want to turn our live shows into still a Q&A, but then also do it more like a game show type thing where we give away money to people that come to the live shows.
That'd be fun. Cash flow.
Yeah, because like these super chats that Wade just sent us, he just sent us $100. It would be cool to give those to people who are starting up and reselling or something so they can turn it into cash.
I'm keeping all that money. Spend that money.
Yeah, because we don't do YouTube for the money. We do it to help people out. So it would be cool to do live shows where we can give it back to people.
Yeah.
Do I think eBay will still exist in 10 years? Yeah, absolutely. I think so. I don't know exactly. Yeah, I'm sure it'll change. I mean, if you look at e-commerce sites 10 years ago compared to what they look like now, it's pretty crazy. There's a website called, I think it's called Wayback Machine. I think it's called Wayback Machine, where you can go look at what a website looked like in the past.
Oh.
And if you go, you can go see like what Amazon looked like in 2000 compared to what it looks like now.
That's hilarious.
It's pretty crazy. Yeah.
Whoa.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, Amazon, it's like, now would you like to buy somebody's firstborn child? We can make it happen.
Amazon's
creepy.
nuts. Allie, people want you to do a home tour.
A home tour?
Yeah.
Then I have to clean the house.
The whole house.
All right. A full house home tour.
Everywhere.
Including the garage. Does that include the garage?
Yeah,
I would
think
want to
so.
see what's in your garage if I didn't.
Does everybody want to see what's
No.
in our fridge?
That's
Oh,
the
we
number
gotta-
one
that-
We got to do
Is
it
that
crib
A
style.
crib
Yeah.
style. Oh my God. Welcome to my crib. I feel like I could do a really good crib
Yeah,
style.
I'll come over and
Allie will film it. All right, yeah, done.
Yeah.
Done deal. We'll do it. We'll do it for sure.
That's a great idea. Just
Who
need a-
misses Dunkaroos? Oh, I forgot about 3D Doritos. Those things were so good.
I never had enough
I never
frosting
liked
in my
Doritos.
Dunkaroos for the amount of cookies.
Nice.
I agree with that.
It was always gone, and there's like 5 cookies left.
Yeah, definitely. We'll definitely do a cribs video.
Cribs video.
Roots edition. This is where the magic happens. That's
Yes.
Matt.
That's
That's
It's
Matt
so
that
funny.
works at the Rev.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, Matt, bring us ice cream.
Did you did you start eBay with a pro or personal account? We started it as a company, so we went straight into a pro account on eBay.
And it's worked out well for us. I'm glad we did because we took it more seriously.
Yeah.
Put like a little fire under our tissues, you know?
Yeah. I wish there was a store, like a 90s grocery store, where you could go in and all the 90s stuff was there.
That would do so
Why don't
well.
we make that happen?
Like one
Maybe
in
we
every
should do
major
that.
city,
It's
like
your next venture.
Maybe we should
Tampa
do.
or Orlando could have one, but
We
not
could-
both. Miami.
Oh, that would be a good subscription box.
I
Oh.
wonder if they already have it.
Yeah.
Does that exist? Does anybody know?
Y'all Google it for us.
Don't take our idea.
Or do, because that's an awesome idea.
Crystal Pepsi. You remember that?
Yes, I
It was,
do.
Clear.
We started 3 months ago in Love and Reselling. Cool. You're welcome, David. And Nang says, I just want to say thank you. You're welcome. No worries.
No worries.
No worries,
For
mate.
the rest of
Happy.
your days.
It's a
Problem free.
Philosophy.
Hakuna Matata.
Steven said, have you guys thought about buying bulk? Like bulk.com and liquidation.com. You can get some good deals on there. We like to stick local. So just because we like to actually see the product, have it in hand before we buy something. Liquidation.com has been hit or miss. Sometimes the stuff will come and it'll be broken. So we like to, there's local liquidation auctions and stuff you can go to. If that's the type of product that you want to get into, search for it locally, and I'm sure you can find something to buy.
Yeah. Jessica Diaz says there is a 90s subscription box.
Oh, snap. Well, good. Now I can subscribe to it. What time do we wake up? Like 8:30ish, usually. We're not early risers.
But what about today?
Oh, today
I just didn't get out of bed.
Today I woke up at like 11 and then went back to bed. We had a rough night last night.
We were up late with friends.
We were up with friends. Yeah, it was good.
Like our 2-person, hey, come over for dinner turned into 4 people coming over. And then I was like, oh, I'll invite other friends, because I wanted our other friends to come too. And they were available. Their plans got canceled. So then they came. And then I was like, oh, well, then there's other friends. I got to invite them because that would just be weird if like the whole crew wasn't here. And they were like, yeah. And then they brought family. So I think that there were 11 people here last night.
Yeah.
In our little house.
Yeah, it's not a huge house. Oh, let me plug the computer in. It might die.
18%.
Quick. Quick.
I'm at 25%.
All right. I'm going to answer. As soon as I see a question, I'm going to answer it.
Go.
I'm looking on my phone. That's why I'm looking down. You can always do a better 90s box service. Yes. Dragonspire. Yes.
Don't change the wheel.
What do you think about a lot of account suspension on eBay? I feel like big companies definitely push their weight around when they can, like the Louis Vuitton bag, the dust bag we had. It was trademark violation, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, we should have known. I guess we should have Googled if we could even list that.
Well, we've sold that stuff before.
I know we have.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And
it's really interesting, guys. Like someone actually, when we put that video out saying that we bought that Louis Vuitton dust bag to resell, someone actually said, be careful with listing it because you might get hit. And we got hit for that one. But we sold the Gucci one, no problem.
So weird.
And then the other thing like that, we bought that no hair removal thing. And someone said the same thing with that you'll get a ding if you list that. And we listed it.
Sold real quick.
It's sold. We listed it and it sold no problem. So eBay's weird. It depends on what they're looking at any given time, So.
No, it's weird. But I do still appreciate that eBay exists.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll start doing more marketing.
Mm-hmm. They are starting to do more marketing.
To start reminding people like, hey, I know you can buy it on Amazon, but did you know you can also get it half the price on eBay?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It'd be really cool.
Is it worth starting to sell on Amazon now? Seems like too many things new sellers cannot sell. You have to start. I mean, there's still stuff you can sell. You won't be able to sell the major brands. You won't be able to sell like Nike or Adidas or anything like that. But there's still stuff you can definitely sell on Amazon. And as you go, as your Amazon account grows, you'll get ungated in certain things as well. So just keep going, send stuff in, start trying to make relationships with actual distributors or manufacturers. And then you can use those invoices to get unrestricted in certain categories on Amazon.
Yeah.
I think it's really important right now, in my opinion, to use both platforms, to use Amazon and to use eBay. Unless you already have a well-established Amazon business and that is your focus and you're ungated and unrestricted and a whole bunch of stuff, I think it's important to have both platforms. And even so, I think that Amazon sellers should also still sell on eBay.
And this is a really good question from Kim.
What's it say? Many of us start eBay because of money trouble. What motivated you when you started with $200?
I thought it was more like we wanted to do something together.
Yeah.
And work for ourselves, and knowing that all the hard work and the hours we were putting in was going right back into our pockets than into somebody else's.
Yeah.
I think that was mostly for me.
I came out of a very stressful business before we started doing reselling. My last company, I was very stressed out. And we were looking for something that was more fun, where we could travel more, still make decent money. But that's fun, you know? And one of the things that is probably the most fun about reselling is the treasure hunt, in my opinion. Going to the thrift stores and you're seeing different things all the time, going to garage sales and seeing different things. And then the negotiation I like as well, but it's fun.
We get to shop for a living.
We shop, yeah.
So many people would love to do that.
It's like
so that was a good question.
Yeah. What do you put instead of Velcro? Yeah, so the Velcro is copywritten. You can't use that even as a word in your title. You use hook and loop instead of Velcro in the title. Use hook and loop.
Which doesn't make sense.
What?
Hook and loop. Like I picture like a hook.
Like a
metal hook.
Yeah.
Like Captain Hook.
Yeah.
And then like a loop, which doesn't look
that
like
makes me
Velcro.
think of, you know, on a girl's dress for the zipper, you can like, there's that weird loop hook
at
thing.
the top.
Yeah, it's called something. But that's
Probably
what I think
hook
of.
and loop.
Hook and loop.
Just shipped my first FBA shipment. Watched your FBA video for help. Oh, good. Awesome. I'm glad that helped. I did do a pretty comprehensive video on how to ship your first shipment to Amazon FBA. It's pretty tough if you're especially if you're going from eBay to Amazon. There are two completely different animals. So if you're trying to figure out how to ship stuff, that's a good video to watch because it can be a bit overwhelming. It's different than selling on Amazon or on eBay.
Yeah, the first time we tried to do a shipment out for Amazon, we were so confused.
It's
and then someone said you
confusing.
can bundle your items because Amazon split our order up into like 4 different locations.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hook and loop makes me think of knitting.
Hook and eye. I think it is called a hook and eye.
Hook and eye?
For your dress.
Oh,
no,
gotcha.
yeah, not Velcro, but for your dress. It's a little hook and eye. Yeah.
Oh, Catherine wants to know, did I list that typewriter? I did.
Sold.
And it sold.
It sold within like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
right?
it was fast. And it sold for $219.
Insane
and
sale.
I paid $15.
Score.
Profit.
Yeah, Callie still sources and sells on her own eBay store on the side as well, which is awesome.
I need to do it more.
Yeah.
It's very part-time for me.
Is that
Ryan
a
loves
Banksy?
Banksy.
Banksy in the back?
Banksy?
It's not a
Matthew.
Yeah, it's not. It's from IKEA actually, from like 4 years ago. IKEA had that one in there.
Knockoff Banksy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was so excited to see his actual artwork when we went to England. We went to was
Scotland?
it Bristol?
Wait, no, it was England.
Yeah, Bristol. We went and did like we tried to find his work, and I got to see a couple. It was really cool.
That's awesome.
They're just sitting on buildings.
Yeah, they're not even like roped
Protected
off
or
or
anything.
anything. They're just
there.
they're just out there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I know.
There's some documentary about all of that.
I would love
Through
to
the
watch
gift shop
documentary.
window
about
or
it.
Exit through the
something.
gift shop.
Yeah, that exit
Yeah.
through the gift shop.
It's pretty cool.
Go watch that, y'all.
I want to see it.
It's awesome.
I would like that. Ryan doesn't wait for me to watch stuff. He'll just watch it without me.
That's because you're always watching something else.
That's not true. Clean.
Allie's catching up on Stranger Things right now.
I'm almost done. I have
Good
like
show.
4 episodes left.
Oh, that's not bad.
I just finished watching
Yeah.
the 4th season of Black Mirror, which is such a good show.
I need to
Yeah.
start
It's very
watching that.
cool. It's not
I know,
it's
you
not a
like
very
Black
like
Mirror.
feel good show, but cool concept.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like the Twilight Zone.
Let's see you want to see the bulldog? All right, hold on.
Oh, they want to see the bulldog.
It's very Twilight Zone, yeah.
Are you all ever going? We want to do private label. We've just haven't gotten to it yet because whenever you do private label, you want to really dedicate a lot of time to it because you want to make sure that you get those items in time. And then when you do get them, that you're buying them from like a good supplier and getting them off to Amazon like immediately. So we haven't gotten to it yet, but I would love to.
Did you see the question underneath that?
No.
Toilet paper, over or under?
Oh,
Over.
savage if you're under.
Always.
Oh my
It's a messed up move to put it under.
You good?
Yeah. There we go.
Emoji.
Mochi's been such a good bulldog lately. She's a good girl. Such a good girl.
She's so happy to be here with you.
She's like, thank you.
Thumbs up for Bulldogs.
Everyone give the bulldog a thumbs up.
Ryan, do you wash everything before shipping or just as needed? We do it just as needed. I know that there's different theories around that. We would love to wash everything, but we don't. I mean, a lot of the times we find stuff. Yeah. A lot of the times we find stuff that has like the dry cleaning tags on it already. And if it's good to go, we don't wash it. But
yeah, if it smells, we wash it. If it doesn't smell, it goes.
Have you ever seen an OWSLA Records tank top? Not the tank tops, but we've sold the shirts.
Long sleeve, short sleeve,
yeah.
Sweater, I think.
Yeah, and a sweater. We still have that. That's Skrillex's company, right?
Yeah, I think it's his recording label. Record label.
How many items are in your eBay store? In the store that we share, the one that's public, I think we have like, I want to say 700 listings.
Can you guys hear the bulldog licking the table?
Hey guys, I'm a Bodo. No.
Meow?
That's not what a Bodog
Why are you
does.
licking everything? Everything.
Bodogs go rawr.
Or they just make that sound.
How do you make sure that your electronics and games are good to ship? We test everything that we can. If something is like a more expensive item, obviously we're going to test it and make sure that it works. We have all like the retro systems and stuff that we can test different video games on. But sometimes we just sell it. And then if there is an issue, we'll just refund the customer.
The college pickers in the chat.
What up, CP?
Eric.
When are we doing our meetup?
Hey,
when was
Eric.
it? January 27th? Is that what you said?
I think that's the date you guys were talking about.
Trey says he loves his buy-sell travel shirt. Enjoy wearing them when I thrift. Awesome.
Yay.
That's so cool. I really like the hoodies, the way that the hoodies came out. I wear my buy-sell travel hoodie all the time.
Yeah, I think that the
I
designs
slept in
came out
mine one night.
Did you?
I slept
They're
in mine
comfy.
last night.
And
It's so soft.
Allie right now is busy designing fanny packs, coffee mugs, and beanies.
And sourcing them, which has not been fun. Trying to source products for a decent price so that they're not super expensive for everybody.
Yeah.
It's been tricky. So they're coming soon.
They're coming.
I spent like 8 hours the
Wow.
other day. The whole time I was at the office, and then, oh, my nose is running.
But that'll be the next merch drop that we do. Beanies, fanny packs, and coffee mugs.
Nice.
Melissa says, got on the mentor program and watching the videos. Oh, awesome.
Yay.
The mentorship has been great so far. We're about a week into it now, and everybody seems to enjoy it. We've already had like a few really good testimonials, and people sent us videos. So it's been great for us. We love it.
Who snores louder, Ryan or Mochi? Whoa.
Contest.
I mean, it's.
Probably me.
I'd have to
I
measure
snore
you
pretty
guys
loud.
in decibels because loud. Like, I don't know.
I snore. That's what happens when you break your nose so many times. You snore.
Every once in a while, it'll wake me up, Ryan snoring so loud. So loud. And I'll have to put earplugs in to fall asleep.
We're sorry that our
We're
faces are messed
But
up.
Mochi can't
We're
also
so
sleep in the
sorry.
room. Oh my God. It would be like a freight train. You know, whenever anyone in the chat, if you've been on a cruise, and you know, whenever the engine's rumbling all night, and then it kind of like rumbles your bed to sleep in your bed. That's Ryan snoring. It's so loud. He's like an engine on
outta
a
here.
cruise ship. Like, if I have my earplugs in.
Paul-
Otherwise, it's just.
Paul says, do a Rally Root Supreme collab.
Let's
Let's go, Supreme.
That would
Let's
be
do it.
so cool.
Someone said your videos have gotten them through chemo. Thank you.
Oh,
Wow.
that's amazing.
That's
awesome.
amazing.
We're glad that we could put a little bit of positivity into your life.
Yeah, positivity is one
Yeah.
of the best
One of-
healing agents.
One of the
they
things
say.
that we wanted to say too right now is we know that there's a lot of drama going around in the reseller
I
community.
didn't know. 'Cause
We just found out about it,
on
honestly,
Instagram.
because we try to completely stay out of anything negative.
Drama
And one
free.
thing that we will promise to you guys is we will never, ever put drama on this channel.
Yeah.
So if you want to go see drama, you can go watch
So
other
yeah,
channels.
so that's our promise to everybody is we'll
We'll
stay
always
positive.
keep it positive.
No drama
Yeah.
for your mama.
Yeah,
Mama.
no drama for-
Get it? Because Tommy for your mama. And
All right, Mochi says bye. See you guys later.
bye, Mochi.
Bye, baby. Don't leave.
Bulldog
Hey,
out.
come back.
Bulldog out.
Ryan's wearing the Young and Reckless tank that he got as a present.
Oh, someone
Thank
asked
you.
if we drink the Pineapple Crush and the Birch Beer soda.
No, we were gonna drink them tonight with this, but they're in the fridge at the office.
My fault. I forgot
I
them.
reminded him.
I know.
I would have remembered.
You forgot. You were gone already.
I thought you said you were going to be up there. You were going to get them. It's Callie's fault.
Oh, I did say if you forgot.
I'm drinking kefir water though, so that's good.
Earplugs for Allie. Allie does wear earplugs at night. Oh my gosh.
I even bought fancy silicone ones, but I still like the foam ones more. The cheap foam ones.
Hashtag drama free.
Yes. Hashtag feed Allie.
Yes.
Hashtag feed Allie.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Make your mugs big. They are going to be bigger coffee
Yeah.
mugs. Yeah.
Does
For
everyone
sure.
feel like 11, 12 ounces is a good size? I don't want them to be massive in the cabinets, but
Yeah.
I didn't want them to be like a little mug.
Right.
So let me know what you
Happy
think.
medium.
They'll be cool.
Yeah.
Any other questions for us, guys?
Yeah. The mugs. I think what I'll do is because I have a couple of designs, we'll post maybe a
Ooh,
few
yeah.
on like our Instagram. You
Yeah.
guys can tell us which one you like more.
Good idea.
Vote on
But
it.
ideally, what I
Yeah.
wanted to do was a wraparound with the fist bump. I wanted to say like Rally Roots and then a fist bump. I wanted to be big. But
If you guys
I
don't
can't
follow
find
us,
good
go
wraparound.
go follow us on Instagram. It's just Rally Roots on Instagram, same as our YouTube. And we'll put out the designs that Allie's working on, and maybe we can do a vote on what you guys like the most.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do that because we can't get what I wanted. I wanted a
Aw.
big wraparound full mug,
Yeah.
like on the whole thing. But all the companies that print on them in America, like I
Yeah.
could get it done. Yeah, in China, the height is really small. Even though the wraparound goes 7 inches, it would only be like an inch tall.
Oh.
Hmm.
I was
That
like,
would
why
be
can't
weird
you just
looking,
make
right?
it taller?
It's a big cup, and you can only do it that
Shh.
size.
Troy
know.
asks, what is the cutoff point of Amazon sellers rank that we send in? We look for stuff under 50,000, and it depends on the category. Some categories are different than others. Like books can be much higher sales rank, but we look for under 50,000. We'll know it'll sell pretty fast.
Thanks,
Sweet tank.
James.
Thanks, dude.
James, did you send us this
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that
Yeah.
you sent it to us, but I couldn't
That's from
remember.
James.
Okay.
I really like it.
I was
I
like,
really like
"Why
it."
is there in this present?
Like I said, it's hard for me to find tanks with the thin, whatever these are called, straps. I guess
He's got straps on.
straps on. I like
Straps
it.
on
Thanks, dude.
straps.
Appreciate it.
They have to fit in a Keurig. That's a good point.
Oh,
Most
under
of
the-
them, yeah,
good
they
point.
could fit a tall.
They will.
Okay,
Yeah.
they will. Don't worry, they will.
What? I'm confused.
Because like everyone has a Keurig. Most
Check
people.
out Wade's
Oh, I
Ventures
was
video
thinking
about Ross retail
something
arbitrage.
else.
Yeah, he's killing it out there with the Ross retail arbitrage. Dude is killing it.
Yeah, our Ross gets picked clean fast because we only have one.
I wanna
We
go
don't
to
have like a
Ross.
bunch.
When and why are you going to Kansas City? We're speaking at the Reseller Fam event, I think is what it's called.
Yeah,
We're
it should be
speaking there
really good.
in April? No, in March. Sorry. We're speaking
The
there in March.
last weekend of March, I think, is what it is.
Yeah, it should be a good time. I think there's going to be like 250 people there.
James, it was me. Yes. Yeah, everybody who's going to be speaking there, they're all doing really well, really successful.
Yeah.
You know, good people. So it should be a really, really good event.
And we get to meet people.
Yeah.
We don't get to meet enough people.
I know. But now if anybody says that they're in town, would we like to meet? Our answer is like always going to be yes if
Yeah,
we have the time
definitely.
because we want to meet people.
Yeah.
And when we travel in February, we thought it was going to be at the end of January, but it's going to be the beginning of February, right? Or the second week, you said. The second week.
Hi, Mom. My mom's watching us live right now.
Nice.
She said she's on the
Hello.
side of the road waiting for the launch. I guess there must be a rocket
There you
launch.
go.
They live in Merritt Island
I know it's such a
on the east side. Someone said if you have an itchy nose, it means you're going to have a visitor.
Oh yeah, I just read that.
Yeah.
In your, was
I'd
it the
never heard
last
that
video?
before. I've only heard that itchy palms means you're going to make a lot of money or get paid soon.
I was
Or, like, if
allergic
your ears
to
are
a while.
burning. Someone's talking about you.
All those things will itch.
What
me
if all
sometime.
three are
at
happening?
the same time?
But
Can I meet you guys? Absolutely. We'd love to meet you. Favorite. Wait. Oh, I thought that said favorite snack. I got excited. It says
Oh.
favorite stock. My favorite stock right now is Square. Killing it in Square still. We're in Helios, I think is
My nose is so itchy.
it's a company that owns MoviePass. We're in
really
that one right
excited
now.
about our movie passes.
Waiting for it to blow up.
We're just waiting for them to come in the mail.
Yeah.
Lots of movies I want to see out right now.
They're launching 3 rockets tonight. Jeez.
3?
Who is it? Is it SpaceX or is it Blue Horizon? Do you know? Does Blue Horizon launch from Kennedy Space Center?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
280 people watching. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out with
Wow.
us. How long have we been streaming so
It's
far?
doing well. Oh, just lost a viewer. Someone's like, "Oh, I'm out."
How long have we been streaming, Callie? Does it say?
50 minutes?
50 minutes.
50 minutes.
Ish.
We're just gonna
Wearing
keep
my
going.
flannel.
Just
I
makes
thrifted
sense.
this. It's
Just
a
makes
Nike
sense.
flannel. Even the buttons say Nike on them.
That's a
it's-
Nike flannel?
Yeah, this thing is nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your favorite snack, though?
Ooh.
Right palm is money going out? If your right palm's itchy? All right, I'll make sure my left palm's only itchy.
Ooh. I don't think I've ever. I do get itchy palm
The
occasionally.
hoodies are sold. Yeah, the hoodies are sold out. We do pre-orders usually for the clothing merchandise. We'll sell it like 2 weeks ahead of time so we can put in an order for it. The fanny packs and beanies will be different. We'll actually get those in and then ship them out. But the hoodies you have to pre-order. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy like a certain amount of hats or the beanies, certain amount of coffee mugs.
Yeah. Could you make? Oh, that's a good question. Could you make a video on how to edit? Oh, where did it go? How to edit and make YouTube videos. I just started, but don't know how to put any fancy words on my video. Yeah, I can do that. I think that I did a video back a little while ago showing what like software and camera equipment and stuff that we use to make the videos. But an editing one would be pretty sweet. You should do one of those too, Kelly.
I'm still learning how to use this new
Yeah.
Final Cut. I used to use Final Cut 7, and I was so used to it. Now I don't have it anymore, so I had to upgrade. I'm getting used to it, though.
How would you recommend going about finding good products to sell on eBay? It depends where you are in your eBay business. If you're a brand new seller, I think the best possible way to go find stuff and learn is to go to garage sales. And I know that a lot of people aren't having garage sales right now because it's freezing. So the next best alternative would be to go to thrift stores. And one suggestion that I would make about going to thrift stores when you first start out is don't just go to the clothing section. Go look in all the sections. Go look in the hard goods section and just take your phone with you with your eBay app on it and just start looking at sold comps. Just go through, find a brand that you think is worth something and look it up and see if it's sold. That's how we learned when we first started out. We didn't have this. We didn't watch YouTube videos. We had to go out there and struggle through it and learn. So
It was fun. Deep learning curve.
yeah.
But it was worth it, right?
Do you see this? I
Yeah.
keep seeing this question by random things. How did you make your eBay shop popular?
How do you make it popular? There's different ways to increase like views on eBay. Making it popular. Are you talking about like doing social media and stuff and linking your eBay store to it? That can help.
Yeah, because that's helped.
Yeah, but really, if you don't have that, the best thing to do is make sure that you have the right keywords in your title. Make sure that your description's good. Make sure that your pictures are good, and then you
Crisp.
can get
Not
crisp.
blurry. Don't post blurry pictures. People.
You can also run promotions and sales on your stuff if you have an eBay store.
Yeah.
Oh, Kim sent us $2. Thanks for always
Thanks,
making me
Kim.
smile. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate it. Kim sent us stuff in the mail too.
Yeah. Kim's been with us a long time. Thanks, Kim.
Could also go to auction houses. Yeah, auctions are really good too. I wouldn't suggest going to auctions until you've cut your teeth sort of a little bit with thrift stores and garage sales. Just because it's going to auctions, you will definitely get caught up in the fun of it's like going to a casino. Like you just want to go, you just want to bid. So you can get kind of caught up. So
Unicorn emoji from Angela.
oh, Angela for the $5 super chat. Thank you.
Yeah.
How do we get info to see you speak? Cost, time, date, and place. Let me get the link to the website and then Callie will post it in the description. Can I exit out of here? Okay.
And then if you, because it's our affiliate link.
I think there's like a code or something. If you use, yeah, I think it's like $350, but if you use the code Rally Roots, it takes $50 off.
And it's
here we go.
the details.
Yeah, it's March 8th through the 10th in Kansas City. Here, we'll link you to this page and you can see all the different speakers that are going to be there.
Yeah, and it's like 3 days long.
Yeah.
All the different speakers. Everybody every day you get to see for, I think it's like a full hour.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the details are. It's
just
going to be a fun event.
I'm
We're
excited.
about it.
Yeah. To meet everybody.
I'm excited to go learn from some of these other people.
Omaha. Someone just sent us something from Omaha.
Really?
Omaha.
Estate sales. Estate sales are great too, yes.
If we buy a clothing item and find stains, do you still sell it or pitch it? Depends on if it's worth reselling with the stains on it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not, but that Robert Graham button-up shirt had a massive stain on it that we just did not see. Yeah, and it's still sold for $20. So
I mean, we had a Tommy button-down shirt that had a little stain on it, and that's still sold for $25 recently. So
we just always put a pen pointing to the stain in the picture, so people can see size-wise. You can use a coin, or just make sure it's like an American coin, so people, typically you have Americans buy they know the size.
I saw one of the Instagram, that big Thrift. They're the Alaska resellers, right?
Oh, yeah.
You see them? They use these little cutout arrows, and it looks really cool in pictures. It's like a cardboard with an arrow on it, and they'll put it in the picture, and it looks like pointing to whatever flaws. It was really cool idea.
That's awesome. Yeah. But they also include a coin so people can see how
big it is.
How big or small.
No, that's a good idea. The coin is a good idea.
But the cardboard arrow looks good.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
It looks cool. Yeah.
Hey, we want a cardboard arrow.
They're saying the link's not working.
Oh.
I don't understand.
Just copy it and put it back in there, I guess. See you, Sparky. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
888.
I found a $20 bill in a pair of thrift shorts I actually bought for myself. That's awesome. Now I'll always check my... Yes, if you don't check your items, pockets, definitely. We've never found really big money. I think the most money we found is like $2 and some change. But there's always like, especially at the bins. I think someone pulled like $800 out of something at the bins one time.
What?
Yeah.
There's lots of people. Look, Timothy Miller said Allie's probably going to Kansas to eat. That's exactly what I will be doing.
Feed Allie.
Hashtag feed Allie. Kansas has what? Barbecue?
Kansas City barbecue.
All right. Give me some barbecue. I'm going to eat my way through Kansas City.
Trish, you bought the... Oh, man, I'm so jealous. You bought the North Face Supreme collab?
Oh, I wish we had gotten our hands on that.
Wait, did you buy the North Face Supreme... Oh, you did? Yeah. That's what you're talking about, right? I tried to buy it and they were sold out within like 5 minutes or less, 5 seconds.
That's crazy. So fast.
Are we going to the eBay Open?
I don't know yet. I guess if eBay decides to invite us, we'll go.
eBay should invite us.
But maybe just as an excuse to go to Vegas. When is it? We missed it last year, but maybe.
Why haven't they invited us yet?
Yeah, invite us, eBay.
We don't even say bad words on our channel.
No naughty words.
290 people watching still. That's awesome,
wow.
Guys. Almost 300 people watching.
Whoa.
I can't wait to start doing the little game show giveaway thing. I think that we're going to get fun. Like thousands of people on here watching. Gosh,
that would be crazy.
But it'll start out with like, we're thinking maybe doing like a $50 cash giveaway for the first one. And just sending, like, whoever wins, we'll send it. We'll just PayPal it straight to you.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. Oh, Tracy said you're by far the best YouTube on resell that I've seen. Yay. Thanks, Tracy.
Thank you.
19 sales, $5. Thanks, man.
Yes.
Very nice.
Appreciate it.
Tonight's a good night. You'll be able to feed me the rest of the week now.
Need to make a wheel to spin. Yeah, we need a wheel, or maybe like
the wheel of mythicality.
The wheel of mythicality. The wheel of Ralli. The Ralli wheel.
You've heard of the wheel?
Yeah,
of
yeah. It's from, what is it, My Mythical Morning or something
Good
like that?
Mythical
Good
Morning.
Mythical Morning.
Other YouTube channels you recommend? There are so many. I feel like if we forgot to mention someone, we would feel really bad.
I know,
about
right?
it.
There's a bunch of
There's one
reseller
called,
channels.
Callie's World.
No, I've heard
No, I
that
don't
that's she doesn't post videos.
Oh, shit.
Damn,
She's
dude.
starting to.
Yeah, everybody go follow Callie's new channel. We're trying to get it to 1,000 subscribers.
I'm like
I think
halfway
that
there.
as far as reselling goes, there's like a solid 30 that we like. And I feel like we could only off the top of our heads mention 15.
The thing about it, guys, is that
it's so hard.
We don't really watch other resellers' videos that much. I really like Chaz and Trista, Side Hustle Pros. Their videos are cool.
Eric's videos
are great. Yeah,
the college picker. These are really good.
We try to, I mean, the videos that I watch are more kind of like ours, I guess. They're more vlog style, information mixed in with entertainment. It's really hard for me to sit and watch like an hour-long haul video that's, you know, just talking about the, I don't know.
Or
it's
even
hard
interviews. We don't typically watch interviews that much.
I think that
but for learning, there's so many good ones.
Well, and they all kind of end up being similar.
Right.
And it's like, well, how many times do you need to watch that?
Right, exactly.
But everybody's always putting out fresh content on brands.
True.
You know?
Oh, that's the other video that we'll probably do our first one tomorrow. Maybe we'll do it every Monday. We're going to do a what sold video for the past week because everybody seemed to like that. We did that 101 items that sold on eBay for us. People seem to like that. So I think each week, maybe we'll do a recap of some of our favorite items that sold on eBay. So you guys can see the type of things that are selling throughout the year for us.
Like that Casper t-shirt.
Oh yeah. That just sold
for 30 bucks. We had it listed for $39.88 and it went for $30. It's
awesome.
We weren't going to be greedy. We were like, take that best offer. Heck yeah.
Yeah. What, you paid $1 for it?
I think it was $1 or $1.50 if you know.
Right.
Let me answer this question real quick, just because I've seen it come in a couple of times. Someone asked how to look up comps for clothing on eBay. So you want to download the eBay app. You can do it on a computer too, but it's better to download the app. And then you just type in the search bar, you just type in what you're looking for. And then you go to, you sort it. One second. Let me type it in here. So up at the top right-hand corner, there's a filter option. If you click on filter and scroll down, there's a section that says sold items. If you turn that on, it'll show you the sold items. So if it's green, that'll show on there. Kinda. If it's green like that, those are sold comps. And that's what you want to look at. Sold items. That's how you look up clothing comps.
See, and Natalie said, love what sold videos. They're more helpful than hauls. I
agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really good point. And a lot of times stuff will sell for more than we said initially it would sell for because Ryan maybe did a little more research or when he listed it, it just happened to be their sales were higher, or there were less available. So we've had a lot of things like that pink nice jacket. You listed it high and it went full on. Someone must have bought it as like a ski gift for somebody.
Yeah.
Probably.
Sometimes like
themselves for a family vacation.
Some items, if we're into the item for such a cheap price, we'll just put the price high and just see what happens. Those snapbacks that we have, that's an example of that because we've made our money back on that haul way over. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, day one.
So we probably still, I don't know how many hats we have still, but we still have a bunch of them and they're selling like 1 or 2 a week. But we just sold one.
Listed high.
Yeah, we just sold one for $30-something, which is, it sold for $39 and we paid $40 for the lot. So there you go. Money back again.
And we're looking at the hats as more of like a sustainable income.
What are you doing?
Whoa,
Wade sent us $150 in this one chat. You crazy, dude.
Did you win the lottery?
That's an example of someone great to watch.
Go watch Wade. He's got that cash.
He's rolling in dough.
One of the things that I'll say about Wade is that his pictures are probably some of the best pictures I've seen on eBay. He's got a really good setup. He takes it like on mannequins, but his background is the same stone we have in our living room here.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, and then he puts like his logo or something. I don't know. It's really, really, it's very professional looking. So if you want to learn how to take really professional pictures, Wade's is a good place to look for that.
Yes,
Yeah.
Debbie, dinner on Wade.
Dinner on Wade.
Yes.
Wade, we'll save these super chats as giveaways for when we do the live game show thing.
That's smart.
I'm keeping all this money.
Pay it
What?
forward.
I'm putting my kids through college with reselling on eBay. That's awesome.
Amazing.
Awesome, Tracy. Very cool. College is expensive now.
I'm
Oh
still
my
paying for it. I'm not
god.
even
Oh
in it.
wait, saw this question on Jeopardy and we thought of Allie. Scotland's national animal. Any idea?
Well, I think it's a
Unicorn.
I think it's a
It's a unicorn.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Unicorn.
No, I know it's a unicorn.
is that right?
The national animal of Scotland's a unicorn because I
Unicorn.
freaked out.
Yeah.
Freak
I'm pretty
I
sure-
freaked out.
We went on a castle tour when we were in Scotland, and like
Kathleen.
everything in the castle was unicorn related, and Allison was
Freaking out. Mary, Queen of Scots, right?
Was that castle?
It was
Where's she live?
yeah, it was all of her presents from her husband.
Right.
Right.
Not
All the
sure.
tapestries. There were like 9 tapestries.
Yeah,
of
but there were
unicorns, the
even like
story of the
carvings
unicorn.
into the walls and stuff.
Oh yeah, they were everywhere.
So
Yeah.
they are real.
Apparently.
Scotland did believe that they were real, not mythical.
Uh,
And they believe that the unicorn, that's why they chose the unicorn as their national animal, was the one animal that could kill the lion, which was England's. A lot of
So-
kings are represented by the lion.
Yeah.
And they always kind of warred with
Right.
each other.
Ryan, by any chance, have you heard how to get back on eBay if your account was suspended over 10 years ago? Do you think it's just worth buying an eBay store from? I wouldn't do that. I would call eBay and see if you can get reinstated. Actually talk to somebody at eBay to make sure that you're doing it the right way. Because if you buy a store and then attach your information to it, it'll flag an eBay system that you had a suspended account, and they'll just suspend that one as well. So make sure that you call and see what the issue is and see if you can get it fixed.
And how many items do you list a week? That's a good question from Father and Son's Treasures.
Depends on how hard Callie's working.
Yeah. Callie, how many items do you list a week?
A week?
Yeah.
I'd like to know.
Not enough, probably.
It's I would say between 70 to
There you
100.
go.
Yeah.
So we're overpaying.
I'm like,
No,
no.
'cause sometimes I just take a bunch of pictures,
Right.
and that's time consuming, and then I list.
Yeah.
So it varies from week to week.
Our focus with that eBay account is getting our average sales price per item higher so that we're making more money on less items. And it has gotten better. So I think, yeah, our average selling price on eBay right now is $46, which I think is a lot higher than most people selling the types of things that we're selling. But we've become much more picky on certain
Mhm.
things that we're buying.
And it's nice now that we have a lot of multiples of those appliances because those, again, are sustainable. It's not like
Yeah.
they're going to all sell overnight because we're listing them a little higher. So it's just trickling through,
Right.
like the hats. So we have a lot of items that,
Right.
you know.
And we do have
Slower.
replenishables on certain things.
Mhm.
Sometimes like there's a few items that we can buy bulk in, and then it's just replenishing the listing, which is why we run good till canceled, so that instead of creating another listing, we can just go in and update the quantity.
Right.
It makes it easier for us.
It's a lot
Hmm.
easier.
How many hours a week do you work?
Oh,
I mean,
don't know.
What do you consider work?
yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, because Ryan is constantly responding to eBay offers, messages, and then mentoring. We're always responding to that. So if it's
And
12
editing
o'clock at
YouTube
night
videos.
and you're in bed and you see a message come in on eBay
Yeah.
and you respond to it. So
Yeah.
you don't ever stop working.
Right. If you added it all up though, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Plus like
That's a
50,
really hard
Over 40.
question.
definitely over 40. Thrifting to me isn't really work either. That's the other thing. Like that's a fun thing to do, so I don't really count that. But I mean, you guess you would
But I
have
guess
to count
it
it.
is, but it doesn't.
And then there's 2 of us, 3 of us. So we're, how does it break up? I don't know. Probably
It's a
like
really hard question.
between 40 and 1,000 hours a week is what we.
I like that.
That's a good number.
At least.
Uh,
At least 1,000.
would you guys allow people to shadow you for a day? I don't know. Probably.
Wait, what was
Like
the
the
question?
mentoring thing.
I guess so. Yeah. I would rather just hang out with someone for a day instead of them like shadowing us, I guess. But I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Cut down on listings, going for quality. Actually, a lot less work and probably more money. Win-win. Absolutely. 100% agree. Yeah. If there's certain things you can focus on that you can get a higher price point for, and you can try to find those particular items, it's a better way to do it. It's a better way to do it. In fact, there's someone like, there's a guy called Tino, the Soul Advisor. He does only shoes, and he thrifts most of them, I believe. And that's a good model because shoes are it's a good average sales price, and they're easy to list. Taking pictures of shoes is way easier than taking pictures of clothing.
It's also fun because you can like pose them. Whereas like clothes, you have to like lay it flat and it's just a shirt. But with shoes, you can like angle one this way and one that way. And
right.
The pictures look a lot better when you tilt certain ways. And I just like take pictures of shoes for some reason.
Yeah, and the way I figured whenever I used to take pictures of shoes before Callie was awesome and came and worked for us, is I would look at the company's website and copy how they professionally did their pictures of shoes. Because I was like, well, how does this look good? And so I would just go on the company's website and take all the pictures exactly as they had it on their website. Just ignore it. I was like all hard ignored.
Do you guys like to flip eBay items to Amazon? Yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do. I love flipping stuff from eBay to Amazon. The trick is to find things though, and then you got to kind of keep those things secret so that no one. Tino listed 1,000 shoes in December. Whoa.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
1,000?
It's a lot of shoes.
Oh. How do you store all them?
Shows.
I would like to see that. The storage process for that. Kim has a question.
Can you put a link to your eBay store? Sure. I got it. What question does Kim have?
As I have one eBay store with a mix of tons of things, I'm thinking about opening a kids eBay and photos, postcards, niche store, but not sure if worth it. What do you think?
I don't know.
I think you would know the answer to that way better.
I totally didn't listen to the question.
Why did you ask me to read it to you then?
Something about
why would you do that?
I don't know.
Rude.
Wait, no, I know.
Something smells like sweet. Oh, it's these. I was like, I just smell cake and cookies.
Was it she has a bunch of different items and she wants to create a separate store? Is that what the question was? What was the question?
I feel like you dug this hole and you can climb out of it. Cookies. Oh, cookies.
You finna eat more cookies?
No. I think I've had too much sugar today.
1,000 pairs. So what was the question?
It's probably gone now.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. There it is.
Okay. Hold on, Kim. Here we go. I have one eBay store with a mix of things. Thinking about opening a kids eBay and a photos postcard in stores, but not sure if worth it. I think that's a good idea. If you want to, I don't think that having multiple stores is a bad idea. If you create like little niches in certain areas, like if you want to do kids clothing or whatever, then yeah, I think that's fine. I would even name your store something appropriate to what you're selling and then focus on that. You know, there's a guy who does like $1 million a year with just men's ties. So depends what you want to do and what kind of product you can get. We have different stores, but the main store that we share does a mixture of our thrifting stuff and some wholesale stuff that we get. So you can do it either way. You don't have to separate your stores, but it's good once you get to the point where you want to. There's nothing wrong with it. Some people thought that it was against eBay's terms to have multiple stores, but it's not. It's absolutely not. You're allowed to.
Right.
Note to self: buy ties.
Funny one. Hashtag
they
listen to Allie.
Longer to sell.
Hashtag listen to. Yeah, ties take a long time to sell, and they don't sell for very much money. I think most of them sell for like under $10. So yeah. I don't know. Again, we're trying to get our average sales price high. Not, we do.
Although
buy filler items sometimes, but
yeah, ties might be a good filler auction item for people to list it at like $9.99 or something.
Yeah.
Just to have auctions going in your store. Because I know that that's good. To
Right.
have, like, for a healthy store to have a mixture of things.
I have 9%. My computer's gonna die.
Owner, I struggle with counter offers. I try to meet halfway, but get no replies. Advice?
Maybe leave
counter,
a nice little note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, counter offers are hard, but that's true. Allison, she'll leave like more of a personal message in the comment, right? You'll say something like,
that's what I told Ryan, I was like, hey, it's working.
Yeah, it
People
does
are
work.
way more responsive than you started doing it. And it was really
so
working.
let's role play it then. If you have an item that's $100.
But what if I'm not into role play?
Oh my God.
Come on.
I'm into it.
If you have an item that's $100 and then I offer $50 on that item, what would your response be? Like, what would your counter be and what would your message be?
I mean, if I knew it was you, it wouldn't be nice.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay.
Game over.
Let's help everybody. All right. So I would say something. I guess it just depends on how nice I feel that moment.
Sure.
And I'll leave like a really sweet message, or if I'll be like,
so first of all,
sorry,
like what would the dollar amount counter be? I know it's different if we're into the item for different money, but typically, let's say we bought that item for $10 and it's listed for $100 and you got an offer of $50. What would your counter be money-wise?
Probably somewhere in the middle. I'd
go 88.
I think I would counter at 85.
85?
Then I would say, hey, and I would leave something nice, like, this is a really nice item. Sorry, I can't go that low.
Yeah.
This is the best I can do.
And shipping's free.
Like,
so
yeah, that's
happy holidays, free shipping, you know?
One of the things that definitely helps is we do free shipping on everything, but we remind them in the message. You say, shipping is included as well. That does work for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you respond more to the counter offers anyways now.
I usually just say stuff like, you're an idiot. That's way too low.
Right?
Just kidding.
Or even if somebody makes us a terrible offer, $5 on $100 item, we'll just counter for under $1.
I mean, sometimes
the item, we're just like,
if there's a back and forth, right? So if they offered 50 and then we offered 88 and then they came back at 70 and then we offered, usually the last offer that I'll actually send them and say, hey, sorry, this is the lowest amount that we can do on this item. Remember, shipping is included. And usually we'll get either they'll buy it at that point or not buy it and move on. But we love putting best offer on stuff. You can also set auto accept and auto decline. If you don't want to deal with people making super low ball offers, you can set auto decline. Yeah,
like if it bothers you and you get mad about it, set the auto then. We
don't set auto decline just because we've had people who offer us like 30% of the items, what it's listed at.
Like $30 on a $100 item.
Yeah, and then we'll counter 90 and they'll buy it. Some people just throw out a crazy lowball offer
just to see if you'll counter at something lower, and whatever lower you're willing to go, and then they'll buy it.
So we only use the auto accept option. So if the item's $100 and we know that we'll take anything over 80, I'll set the auto accept for 80. So when they make an offer, it just sells.
Yeah. Does that help?
Hope so.
Did I answer the question? It was really long-winded. Sorry.
We're over 300 people watching now. Yay.
Hey-o.
That's cool. We've been going for a little while now.
That's so funny. I feel like
over an hour. We'll keep going for a little bit, guys. Keep asking questions. This is fun.
What you actually want to say to the low ball offers is not what you actually say. I like that. Yeah. When we get a really low ball one, what I actually say out loud is not nearly as nice as what I said.
For shipping, do you ask for a return signature? Only on items over, I think we do it on items over $100 in value. I'm not sure. I think eBay makes you do it over, what is it now? $300 signature confirmation. But
I was going to say it's not in the hundreds.
No, on more expensive items, I highly recommend putting in signature confirmation. It's only like $2 more to add it.
Because you don't want the person to turn around and claim they never got it.
Yeah.
Because that case will settle in their favor.
Right. If you don't have that signature confirmation.
Because that's happened to us. I think we even made a video about it, the camera lens.
Yeah. And
we were like, but the post office, it's a government agency. Like it said it was delivered. How was that come back on us?
Yeah.
That's on that person. They need to make a claim through the post office. And it was like, nope, PayPal settled in their favor.
Will Callie have her own show soon?
Like on
Yeah,
this
Callie.
channel or?
I like the Callie takes over our channel one. We'll have to do that again.
I'll have to do that.
Callie's got her own YouTube now, though.
Yeah, bro, hit me up. Subscribe.
Oh, it's
Subscribe.
7. Is it that high, Eric? 750 for signature confirmation? That's
the link for the Roots store didn't work. Callie,
just copy it and
why
paste
are all
it
the links
into your.
not working? That's so weird.
Here, do it this way.
I did that one.
Links aren't working, guys. The links are broke. Not broken, broke.
I'm probably still
broke.
logged in if you just type eBay.
Order.
Ryan's gonna pull it up.
How do you stay motivated and positive, Allie? How do you do that?
Cake.
Syrup.
Syrup. I try to stay healthy. I feel like that really helps keep me positive and just motivated to do anything. Otherwise, if I'm not doing some type of physical activity, I get lazy. And caffeine. Caffeine helps a lot. No caffeine means no accomplishments that day.
Do you have to have multiple emails and PayPals for more than one eBay store? I don't think we do. We keep it separate in different business accounts, but I don't think you have to have multiple. You can use the same PayPal. I think you might have to have multiple email addresses though. Whoa, that Guess backpack just sold.
Oh, wow. We got so many
$37.88.
offers on that thing, and it just sold just now?
That was a $2 garage sale flip into 38 bucks.
Yeah, we were getting so many offers on it.
Oh,
And they were like
link
lowball
games
ones.
you don't
It's
exist.
strange.
Yeah, I just clicked on it and that's what happened.
What? Where did it go? Where did your chat go?
You have to pop it back out
I
again.
don't understand.
But yeah, staying positive. I think the easiest way for me is I just ignore all the negative things as best as I can. And I just forget about them.
If you want to go to the store that we share, I don't know why the link's not working. It's just stores.ebay.com/thehipLion.
See if this works.
Maybe delete the HTTP.
No, I did that
thing. And it still didn't work?
That one worked.
Oh.
The one I just put up worked.
There you
go. We go.
For me anyway.
302 people watching. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. If you don't mind, before you leave, give the video a thumbs up. That's how we get it to rank on YouTube.
Got a super
and then
chat from
TJ message.
TJ.
Thanks, TJ. She sent the Tokidoki.
I know.
Okay.
They're so cool.
Looking.
They're super, super cool.
We should put a link to her Instagram. Let me see if I can do that.
Question, will there be another chance for mentorship? Absolutely. Yeah, we're doing this round and we'll probably open it up again at the end of January, beginning parts of February to sign up for March, if that makes sense. Yeah.
How do I find the link?
Store categories important. I suggest you have at least 5 categories in your store. I do think that they're important. Yeah. Had a question with global shipping. I just had a person ask if the price included import fees. I don't think so, but I'm just wondering. No, import fees are separate. So they have to pay, depending on what country they live in and how much the item is, they have to pay import fees to get that into the item. And sometimes they can be really high, but do you ever give a partial refund? Yes, we do. An example would be one time we sold an item and when the buyer opened the item, there was a part missing, like a piece missing. And instead of us doing a full refund, getting them to ship it back to us, we just said, the value of that piece that was missing is $15. And then we just send them a partial refund back to them. How do you give a partial refund? You go to the PayPal transaction. So into PayPal, and then you click on issue refund and you can change the amount that's being sent back to the buyer.
Nice. Matt, you want to go thrifting with me? Let's go, dude. I might see you tonight. I'll text you.
I was trying to put TJ's link in, but it wouldn't let me as me.
Weird.
I know. So I'm going to try it this way now.
Eric's leaving. He's got to go list a few things.
Copyright.
See you later, Eric. We'll see you soon, buddy.
Eric, thanks for popping in.
Yeah.
Bye.
We'll see you for the meetup soon.
So the 27th?
I think that's what it was.
Start telling people?
We'll see. We got to find a place first.
True.
We need to find
We need to hurry up.
Yeah.
Get on that.
Have we ever had a return on global shipping? I don't think we have.
No.
No, because shipping is supposed to be paid by the buyer typically.
Yeah, I think that
So
if somebody
they don't
doesn't
wanna
like
return it.
something when
Yeah.
it gets there, they just
Someone
accept
else
it.
gets to thrift it later because they're just gonna donate it probably.
Yeah.
There we
All
go.
right.
All right. So this was good so far. An hour and a half. Whoa.
I think
Been
that
that long?
a couple more
Yeah.
It's like 25.
couple more questions, then we got to go. Tomorrow is a big day for us because we're redesigning our entire warehouse.
Reorganizing it all.
Maybe I'll vlog some of that too, but we've gotten too much inventory now, so we have to kind of restructure the layout of our warehouse.
Utilize the space better.
Right.
Mhm.
We're also working on creating better photography booths. So once we perfect those, we'll share how we made them as well. Well, the ones that we have work well. We want them to be perfect, especially
And
for
efficient.
more efficient as we grow, as we hire more photographers and listers and stuff. We want
Tuesday, I'm getting my top braces on.
Oh,
These are just the brackets because it was realigning my jaw with the rubber bands.
right.
It was pulling the bottom forward, and then now they're going to straighten them all and close the gaps.
I need those.
I need braces too.
So yeah, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Should
Does
be fun.
everybody feel like we answered a lot of questions this time? We try to answer more questions and have so much fun.
If we didn't answer your question, just leave it in the comments after this video goes live and we will answer it. We try to get back to every single comment that comes onto our YouTube channel. If we missed your comment, just ask it again. Sometimes it's hard for us to keep up because we're answering questions on YouTube, Instagram, mentoring. There's a lot of emails that are coming, and there's a lot of different places we answer questions. So
Yeah.
but yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, because the chat text will all go away. So if your question's in there, he's not going to see it later
Right.
on the video.
Bonafide Hustlers in the chat now too. What's up,
Bonafide's
Chris?
in the chat.
Are you coming to Kansas? Are you coming to the Kansas meetup as well? Yeah, we're excited about it. Should be fun. I'm excited to meet everybody. It's gonna be super cool.
I think it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
People we've not met before. We've just chatted to, but
Yeah.
we've never
Not
met.
in
Yeah.
person.
Not in person.
Yeah. Yeah. And everyone's slaying it. So slaying. I just love the word slay. Just going to try to say it all the time.
And that's like
All right, guys. I think we're gonna go ahead and end it here. We've answered quite a few questions. We will see you next Sunday at 7. We're gonna keep it going. We'll keep doing these live chats. And if you're not subscribed to our Instagram, go subscribe to our Instagram because we announce when we're going live on Instagram as well. And you can see our daily stuff on Instagram as well. But tomorrow, expect the What Sold video to come out. Make sure that you guys look out for that one. And we'll make that a series as well. And then we'll see you next Sunday. We're going to probably next Sunday, we'll do the little game show thing where we give away money.
Maybe we'll time lapse
So
just
much
reorganizing
exciting.
inventory.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
I
sure.
bet everyone will want to
For
see
sure.
that.
But thanks, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thanks again for the cookies. These are going to get eaten very quickly.
granola.
Especially this granola. I'm going to go
Granola.
hard on some granola.
Yeah. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for keeping everything positive. And we really like hanging out with you guys. So
Indeed.
Yeah, it's been fun.
thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.